Good day, everyone. I am here today to propose a policy that addresses a serious and growing problem: forest disposal in our protected areas, such as national parks, marine sanctuaries, and wildlife reserves. Protected areas exist to preserve nature, protect wildlife, and maintain ecological balance. However, these places are increasingly threatened not by natural disasters but by human negligence. Improperly disposed plastic, food waste, and other non-biodegradable materials are being left behind by visitors. Nearby communities and even illegal activities. This not only destroys the natural beauty of these areas but also endangers animals, pollutes water sources, and weakens conservation efforts. If this problem continues, areas areas protected areas may lose their purpose entirely. Therefore, I propose a policy that called the Zero Waste Protection Policy for protected areas. First, this policy will strengthen waste management systems inside and around protected areas. Proper waste segregation bins must be installed at entry points, campsites, and tourist entry. These bins should be clearly labeled for biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclable, and residual waste. Regular waste collection schedules must be enforced through coordination between park management and local government units. Second, the policy will enforce stricter penalties for improper waste disposal. Visitors caught littering should face fines or community service related to environmental cleanup. For large-scale violators, stronger and effective while they are properly enforced. Third, the policy promotes education and awareness before entering and protected areas. Visitors should receive short orientations or view signages explaining proper waste disposals and its importance. Schools and community organizations in our protected areas should be as involved in environmental education programs to build long-term responsibility and care for nature. Fourth, this policy encourages community participation. Local residents should be trained and employed as environmental wardens, waste collectors, or eco-guides. When communities benefit from conservation, they become active protectors of the environment instead of contributors of its destruction. Lastly, the policy supports sustainable tourism practices. Tour operators and businesses must follow a leave no trace principle. Single-use plastics should be restricted, and eco-friendly alternatives must be promoted within protected areas. In conclusion, forest disposal is not just an environmental issue. It is failure of policy, but discipline and awareness. By implementing the zero waste protection policy, we can protect our natural heritage, preserve biodiversity, and ensure that future generations can still enjoy these protected areas. Protecting nature is not an option. It is protected areas, and it is our responsibilities. That's all. Thank you.